Hey guys, Jack here. Welcome to Little Jack Plays. Invictus launch week is here today. I'm so excited, guys. I wasn't live on YouTube for a very long time. I streamed a couple times on Twitch, but you know what? I love YouTube. I love my channel. I have already 302 members, I think, 302 subscribers. So, well, thank you guys. I love you. It's great that you support this channel. And I do my best to, to bring regular content. This is not my full-time job, so if my wife watches this stream, I'm screwed. I hope. Let me turn down the microphone a little bit. And my new studio is ready. As you can see, I finished my home studio. Unfortunately, I need some acoustic traps in the corners and on the ceiling. It sounds a little bit like I'm in a church, so I'm not preaching to you guys. But anyway, let's get started with this show. We want to talk today, and I hope you guys join me at the discussion about the Invictus launch week and what's going on with Star Citizen. We had a little hiccup already yesterday. The servers melted down crazy. I couldn't. So here's what I did. I knew I have to be back at Arcorp, right? So when 3.19 dropped, I recorded some YouTube videos and I flew to from Hurston to Microtech to record some videos. And then yesterday night, the whole mess started and I couldn't get out anymore from Microtech. And then today I tried to fly back to Hurston, had some issues. And then from Hurston, I grabbed some clothes I needed for Invictus launch week. You know, it's very important to dress up nice when you walk these showrooms. So anyway, I made it to Arcorp, and guess what, guys? I landed with my Carrack, and I saw my first Fury. The Fury is out. It's amazing. I was like, what the heck is flying around my Carrack? And I'm like, yeah, that is, I think that is a Fury. And guess what? The Fury started to attacking me. I was focused on something else. I didn't even care because the Carrack is a strong ship, right? So he was shooting at me in the back, so I lost a little bit of my shield. And then he came from the front, and he hit my shield only. The Fury hit my shield and exploded. You can see the pictures on my Twitter account, Little Jack Plays on Twitter. Check it out. It's funny. I made some videos during that flight back to Arcorp, so I have it on video as well. And then the next guy came with his Fury, and guess what? He saw that my hangar was open. I don't know why my hangar was open, but he landed in my Carrack in the back. I landed safely inside a hangar of Arcorp, and then he took off, and I chatted with him a little bit. I said, "Hey, you had fun landing in my Carrack." So the Fury is out. Fury MX. They also have some bonuses with the Fury. So, but here is what we do. Okay, with this show, this is all about Invictus news about Star Citizen during that time frame. Special deals, and as you can see, look down below. I have a scroll bar where you can see the actual CCU offers today. And I have to say, yesterday it looked way different because we had 4 war bonds in the Star Citizen, in the Robert Space Industries shop. They took them out. They increased the voucher by $10. Sorry, guys. And yeah, the war bond actually, as you can see here on my screen, it's a $15 saving for the voucher. And the only special offer today for Invictus is actually the A2 Hercules for, yeah, $75 saving. $75 savings for the Hercules. And what I would like to do with you guys is I also want to give you the chance to participate here. And so if you bought a ship, and let's just be honest, if you bought a ship, you can write in the chat, !ship, and then you write the maker of the ship and you write the name of the ship, right? Like, for example, you write !ship, then Aegis, and then redeemer, and it will show up on the top here. I have basically a little congrats information. If you bought a ship during this next weeks, it will show up here for a little bit amount of time until the next one puts his ship in, right? My microphone is still very loud, so of course we need to make sure everything is set up correctly and you guys are not getting crazy with my voice. So let's switch to the live scene here where I can show you all kinds of information online. And the first thing, what I'm doing here, every time we have an event ongoing like IAE or Invictus Launch Week, then I will be here online on YouTube discussing with you the CCU Game App. That is the main focus I have here on this channel. For several months already I'm doing this, and many people don't know what the CCU game is, and I will explain it every day. Of course not, for 10 minutes, but during the process we can talk about what is possible, what is not possible with the CCU game. And I use the CCU Game App website just for everyone, in my opinion, the easiest way. Scrap all your Excel spreadsheets and spreadsheets in general. For me, the best way is use Rishwas. He's a German guy who developed this website and this app for web browsers. And he has this special website working in conjunction with the app he created, pulling data from the Robert Space Industries website about all the ships, also historical data and funding data. But the main focus is to find the best CCUs to upgrade to the next ship, to a different ship, and in the cheapest way. And we'll go through and I will show you how this is done.
Welcome, my friend.
Well, planning ahead is very difficult, Henry. Thanks for joining, by the way. Because they make it now a little bit more difficult. I think the Robert Space Industries website doesn't give you an indication what will be the next warp bond offer tomorrow, for example. Today we had a surprise. They started today with the A2 Hercules. How did you know that the A2 Hercules was the special warp bond offer today on the Star Citizen website? We didn't know that, right? So yes, it's very difficult, to figure out what is coming out tomorrow, for example. We don't know. Tomorrow will be another a special offer on the website, and then I basically will take this special offer and try to build a CCU chain with you guys together here on my stream. And new players, people who want to know what is the CCU app game or the CCU game app can tag along and watch us doing that, right? So basically, the CCU is basically the cross chassis upgrade. You can upgrade from a different ship to a different ship, right? And that is something people do already for years and saved a ton of money. And the best time to do this is for new people, the best time to do this is doing special events like Invictus Launch Week or the IAE. But you could do this all year long, and you could buy the CCU upgrades from the gray market. I don't recommend it. You could, but usually those upgrades are a little bit more expensive. And but if you insist on having, I don't know, you want to buy the A2 Hercules in the middle of the year, you bought during Invictus Launch Week the upgrade, you saved $75, you actually could buy all the remaining upgrades you need to complete the chain on the gray market and then upgrade your ship on your account. And the account, how to do that, I will show you as well. Well, yes, if you buy, you can gift ships and you can gift upgrades. But once you purchased a gray market upgrade and it will be gifted to you and it's in your account, then it's account bound. And you can upgrade your ship, but you cannot gift it again. Every item you bought on the Star Citizen website, digital, is basically one-time giftable, right? So yeah, that's unfortunately that's the case. So that's why, for me, for example, I never purchase ships in the gray market. I try to keep every ship and every upgrade giftable in case I want to give it to someone or I want to sell it. Yeah, if I want to sell it on a gray market, for example. That's just me. You know, who knows if they screw up again? I might want to sell everything. And then I can't because I bought it with, melded chips, credits. Yeah, if you buy it with credits, for example, also be careful. If anything you buy with credits on your account, with real money credits, then it's also account bound and you cannot sell it or give it to someone. If you build your inheritance, Henry, you could actually give your account to your kids. So I think my son will take. My son is a Star Citizen player sometimes, so I think he would love to get my account. Hey, but anyway, let's go to the biggest news today. First of all, the Fury is out, and there's a couple versions out. And the best way, if you want to stick with the shop on the RSI website, be my guest. But I think it's better actually to use the CCU Game App. And you can see here the address if you want to find it, CCU Game App. And then, of course, I'm already in the store, but you will arrive at your fleet. You can connect your account to the Star Citizen website, and then it will pull all your information. For example, my fleet. This is my fleet right now, and I have no. I don't have to make a secret out of that, and so you see all my loaners. So I don't own these ships, but I'm lucky because I'm able to fly them and use them in game. So you have all your items here on this side, and then the RSI store is here. The impound store I would just collapse here because I don't want. This is the gray market. It was integrated. I'm not really a big fan of that they implemented the gray market. But again, if you want to build a chain with gray market items, you could. So let's go to the RSI store and standalone ships, and let's see what happened here today. I don't want to look, because that will be too much time. I don't want to look at all the ships. I will just basically press here time limited. And those are all the ships who are not forever in the pledge store. All right? You guys need to understand this. If you filter by time limited, those items are only in the store for a certain amount of time. Unfortunately, we cannot, and that's why we cannot plan ahead. We don't see here for how long those ships are actually in the web store. But you can see very nice the insurance coming with the ship. And here we go. The Fury, the Invictus Launch Week edition is out. It was released at I think 1:30 Eastern. And so the Fury is out. Everybody was speculating. I love when people speculate in Twitch streams and they're, it could be $80, it could be $160, it could be $30. Can you wait until it is released and you see the price? Because the price is here. It's $55. So the regular price is $55. You can see it here with only 120 months insurance. The LTI ship, you buy it with the LTI token, is $50. And this is time limited, guys. This is a special offer. And I think this will only last until a couple days after Invictus launch week. And by the way, if you are so excited about the Fury, it doesn't really stand even a shield of a Carrack, I found out today, as I explained in the beginning. But anyway, it's a fun ship. I'm just kidding here. But anyway, if you like the Fury and you want to buy it right now, what you can do here is you click on it. Let's choose the MX, right? And it brings you all the informations about the Fury. And it says that you save 9% because the original price here is 55 and you can buy it for 50. All right. And you actually get the lifetime insurance, your Southland hangar. It's very important, right? We need that later in the game. The Fury MX, of course, is included. And you get the Invictus flight jacket. So, and this flight jacket, of course, will persist in your hangar down the road. So you get a little bonus with it. And if you want to, see the website, you can click here. Or if you want to buy it right away, you just click here and it jumps to the Invictus launch week. Information is up here, but it jumps to your shopping cart on the website. And it offers you, of course, all the, paints. So $10 for paints. The Templar paint is here. Looks not bad. And the Wasteland paint. Not sure if I'm a big fan of the Wasteland paint, but here I'm in Kentucky. They will charge me $3 for insurance. So I could buy this right away. Okay. And the CCU Game App website will basically show you how to get there and will show you all the savings, that is time limited. Okay. So let's go to CCUs. That is our most important thing we want to talk about today. Let's go to CCUs and we can do the same thing, guys. So those are all the CCUs available right now on the website. And if you click on time limited, you have all these nice ships here, time limited. I thought I saw the A1. Where is it? Oh, the Spirit. Yeah. You can, by the way, buy the A1. I'm not sure why the other Spirit editions are not in the pledge store yet. Usually they will release, of course, all versions doing sales events like Invictus Launch Week. I talk too much. So anyway, by the way, if you bought now the Fury, I will show you how this works with the chat. So you type in here, ship, and you say, Mirai, how do you spell it? Fury, MX. It should actually show up.
Welcome, my friend.
So, did it show up? Yep, there you go. It says, when you look up top, Little Jack Plays bought the Mirai Fury MX. So, if you want to participate and show off if you purchase something, you can do it here in chat. And it will show up on my stream, all right? And, of course, if someone else puts it in, then, it will disappear. I didn't want to put too many informations in there. But anyway, so let's filter the CCUs by war bonds. And here you go again. As you can see in my stream, on the bottom, there's only 2 war bond savings right now. Okay? And now I want to create a chain with you. And so that you learn how this works, I want to show you what CCUs I already purchased last year. And I go to my items. And you can see all the CCUs I purchased last year. They are in my account on the website, Star Citizen website. They are not account bound. They are all purchased with real money. And they are giftable. So I could actually give them to someone if I wanted to. Some had savings and some not. But anyway, so if Henry says, okay, I wanna buy the Merchantman, Jack Long has actually one of his CCUs. He could sell it to me. Yeah, I have a CCU from the Liberator, to the Merchantman, and you can save $50 basically. So, but let's go to create a chain. All right. So let's say we want to go to the A2 today because the A2 is a special war bond. It's available today. You can purchase today. You can save $75. I would make sure that I choose here. I go to create chain, current highest savings. I include all the buybacks and exclude my saved chains. This is a very, very important item later down the road. I will show you why. And yeah, you could exclude and include certain CCUs and don't use store credits. I don't want to use store credits because they will make it account bound. And I will keep this on here, source ship, from which ship I want to go to. I will keep this on automatic, and what the CCU Game App will do, it will choose an LTI token, and I think it will choose the Fury. We'll see. And once the Fury is chosen, it will build the chain up to your target ship, and I will prefer LTI, yes. So you have to click on it, select, automatically select ship. This is what I did, prefer LTI. And you have the green check mark that you are done here. Next step would be your target ship, and I want to go to the A2. The best way to do is, can you show all? Don't show all. You can basically filter all ships, or if you want to simulate chains, you can have all ships in the game here listed. But I don't want to do this. I want to show only active ones, and I want to go to the A2. So, all right. So now, very easy. I chose my starter ship from where I want to start, and I choose my target ship, and I kept all my CCUs I have already in my account, and I create a chain. There you go. So, looks a little bit overwhelming, but here I could save today 19% following the recommendation from this website or this app, okay? I could buy the Hercules for $605, and I will not do it. If you want to spend real money, be my guest. So you can do that today. And it takes the Fury as the LTI token. It starts with the Fury, and it goes all the way up to the Hercules. And everything you have to buy to get there.
Welcome, my friend.
It is, yes, sir. It is straight flyable, and it's available on the RSI web store. As you can see here, I'm dealing here with the CCU Game App. You can buy the Fury with real money. It's not available in game. You have to wait, I would say, 3 to 4 months to have it in the game. And oh, you bought it. Wow, awesome. Yeah, and they already fly around. I landed at Area 18 earlier, and they all fly around. I killed actually one by accident. So he thought he can fight a Carrack, but he was wrong. I guess he had the cheapest version with only regular weapons. So anyway, let's go back to the app here. So it shows you everything you need to purchase by looking at the card here. This card indicates, okay, this CCU upgrade you have to purchase, and it's actually available in store. So, and here again, the money required is $550. And why $550? That's because it uses CCUs I already own. If you don't have those, you are required to purchase those, okay? But anyway, I collected them, and that's why they call it CCU Game, because you can collect CCUs you purchased, wherever you purchased them, store them in your account, and if a sales event starts, like today, I can use certain CCUs and make my way up to the Hercules if I want to. So, okay, and it shows you how much money you really need to purchase those CCU upgrades. All right, so that's a chain you could build today. Oh yeah, and I have to show you, if you, and the insurance I have to explain. If you choose a starter ship, and you can, by the way, use also a starter ship from your hangar with LDI. You can use any insurance, but the insurance you started with will be also applied to your final ship, for example, the A2 Hercules. But if you start with an LDI token, this LDI token will be carried over to every upgrade, even for the Hercules. So you will have the Hercules with LTI if you follow this chain, for example. And the cool thing is, I can click all the store items I need here, and it will jump to the RSI website and put it in my cart. All right. And then, of course, the Fury is still here somewhere. And we can delete that. I don't know where the Fury is. Oh, here. So, this is, we need to edit. Take the Fury out for now. Okay. So all the upgrades you need are here. But here is the thing, guys. Here is a very important information. Look at these prices here. If you insist to have the A2 today and you want to save some money, you can go ahead. But my recommendation is follow the website the way I do it here on my live stream every day, and try to build a better chain by collecting certain CCU upgrades. And when you collect them until the end of Invictus launch week, you might actually have all the CCUs you need to even save more money for a chain. But this here is an example. If you want to, buy the A2 today cheaper, this is the way to do it. Okay, I will empty this and I will go back. So I could now save this chain, all right, and play around with it tomorrow, in 2 days. Very cool. Let's do it. Save chain. Give it a name, Fury to A2 Hercules. All right. You want to calculate a new CCU chain with the current settings. Yep. And there you go. And now I have the chain here. If you create another chain and you don't exclude saved chains, right? It will create a new chain, and it will maybe reuse the things, the items you already used up, okay, for this chain. So I would exclude saved chains and then basically create a new chain if you want to create several chains, all right? But in this case, let's just stick with one saved chain, and you could modify that tomorrow. You can share it here. You can actually export the chain if you want to, and so on. All right, that is the CCU Game App. And let me think if there's something else we can talk about. Oh yeah, here, force to include CCUs. These are my items I have on my account. And if I want the chain to use a certain CCU upgrade, for example, the Merchantman or the Mole, I can say with the plus sign here, yes, please always include this this upgrade, and then basically the game app will try to use this upgrade for the next chain you create. So I will not save this chain. This is just an example. All right, guys. But let's say you are all done and you want to do the upgrade process. If you want to see the upgrade process, it's very simple. You go to your account, go to your hangar, right? And you have the, go here to all the upgrades. And they have, to, for example, the Staffa Gemini. You can use this right now to upgrade. You have to find, and this is the tricky part. If you want to find this, click here, apply upgrade, and then that's how you apply your upgrade. Maybe by the end of Invictus launch week, I will show you a chain I created and I will upgrade, but there is actually a video on my YouTube channel how to upgrade from one ship to the other in your account, okay? So please do that. Go there on YouTube and find, you can search Little Check Plays CCU upgrade and you will find that video how to do it, okay? So, anyway, again, today, war bonds, and those are the most important with big savings. We only have the A2 Hercules today, unfortunately. And the Vulture, which was increased in price since yesterday. We had here $150 and a $25 saving. That was yesterday. They changed it today. All right. And also want to show you the Invictus Launch Week website. Because here you find those CCU upgrades as well. It's a little bit more complicated. That's why I like the CCU Game App website way better. And yeah. Let's go down here. Go to Invictus Launch Week. You can click on this. Actually, we have, 3 different manufacturers right now in the showroom. It's the new one, Mirai, Crusader, and MISC. And then if you scroll down here and you want to find the today's special war bond offer, you have to go through here. Yeah, it shows you the A1 Spirit, but look at this here. If you look at this, you will not see any special offer. Usually there is a little banner here and says special offer, okay? But if you scroll down, daily war bond special with 10-year insurance is the A2 Hercules. And boom, there you have it. You can basically buy it right here, the upgrade. If you don't want to use the CCU Game App, you click on upgrade now. It will give you the ship. You pick something from your hangar. I could pick the Merchantman. I will not do that, of course. I could upgrade now from the Merchantman to the A2 Hercules for $25, but I will not do so. I will keep my Merchantman for now. So, anyway, guys, what I don't like about this here is you cannot build a chain, right? It gives you the option to go from one ship to the other, and that's it. That's why I don't like this. So, going back. Oh, we have to close here. All right. You click Mirai, for example. See, this is really, really complicated on the website. You have to find here these pictures, and then you will see these special offers as well for the Fury, for the new ship. So the Fury MX 55 doesn't really say anything what's included here. Yeah, it's only these two. See, you don't even see, this is what I don't like about these websites. You don't even see all the offers right away. You will have to search around. Here's the Invictus trailer, which is actually a very cool trailer, guys. Let's watch it. It's really, really nice. And of course, I think he's using the Fury.
In a galaxy so vast, can one person make an impact? How do we rise above? Through camaraderie and competition, we coalesce.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool trailer.
In our darkest hours, when all seems hopelessly lost, and in our proudest moments, we find in each other strength, hope, solidarity, the courage to leave the familiar behind in pursuit of the next great adventure. One person can make an impact, but together, we are capable of greatness. Each of us, part of something bigger. One galaxy. One empire. United in purpose.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice trailer. Of course, CIG and Robert Space Industries website, they always have a good budget for, the marketing. It's awesome. So, guys, if you have any questions, here the trailer. We have to check the trailer, of course.
Push something to its absolute limit.
But guys, if you have any questions about the CCU Game App, ask me questions. We can go through together. This is the first day, of course, so not too much going on.
Or does it break through? Power beyond expectation. Class-defying maneuverability.
Pretty cool.
Transformative integration of Xi'an tech and design. A revelation in short-range combat. Unleash the fury.
Very nice.
Only the Mirai.
Awesome. For the Vulture, hey, let's try to build a chain for the Vulture. That's a good hint.
Where everything's amazing.
Let's just turn off YouTube here. Let's try to do something with the Vulture, okay? Create a chain. I think we'll keep everything the same. We just choose the Vulture. Create a chain. Or maybe I will exclude my... I will exclude all my... The war bonds I have already in my account, okay? So... Create chain, Vulture, I keep everything the same, create chain. Yep, there's not a lot going on here because you have nothing in between. Let me try to delete this. If something comes up, I don't think so. If there's any cheaper, maybe the Pisces. Let's see if the Pisces shows up in here. Yes, it does pull some other chains and not chains, CCUs. And here's the thing: you could buy today, but it makes no sense because you could buy the Vulture upgrade from the Prospector. It's the best one today, and save it for the next 7 or 8 days. And then you wait every day if something else special in between the Fury and the Vulture will show up, and with savings. And then you can maximize your savings. But you need to be patient. And when you show patience, it will give you the maximum of savings. All right? So for me, I could do it today, but I would be actually willing to wait a couple more days and see if something from the Fury to the Prospector and Vulture will show up. And then, well, you could buy, you could buy the $15 saving today. The Prospector, let's check this out. Time limited. Prospector. No, the Prospector is always in the store. Yeah. But here's the thing. It could be that the Prospector will be the special Warbond edition tomorrow, right? Because the MISC Prospector is available today, but it's not a special Warbond edition. But tomorrow, they can make it that way with a special saving. And so it would be better to buy a CCU upgrade to the Prospector to get from the starter ship to the Prospector, from the Prospector to the Vulture. My only fear is that if I leave it till the end of Invictus, I won't be able to use something to upgrade to the Prospector. No, because you will have every day all these upgrades to the Prospector during the Invictus launch week and maybe a day or two after that. They will keep them in store. Don't worry about that. What I would buy though, and you should have bought the Vulture upgrade yesterday because there was a better one in store, but you know, you cannot predict it. They changed all the prices last night, and now the Vulture CCU upgrade, let's find it here, Vulture, Prospector is here, it's the standard edition, so you can, it's always in the store. So you don't have to be worried that the Prospector will disappear. But the Vulture, you have the Warbond edition with $15 savings. I would actually go ahead and buy the CCU, only the CCU. You add it to your cart, and I would do the cheapest from the Prospector. Okay. You press OK. It will add it to your cart, and you buy the upgrade from the Prospector to the Vulture Warbond edition. With a special saving. And then you keep it in your account until you maybe buy the next couple things in between the Fury and the Vulture, and you build up your chain slowly. And actually, if you go to the Game App and you go to your chain and you save it, you can save this chain, and after you bought the Prospector to Vulture Warbond, it will show up here as hanger. But be aware, if you bought it, you have to go up here to your profile and you do refresh store hanger, so all your things from your account will show up here on that website. That is very, very important, guys. You always have to, after you make purchases on the RSI web store, refresh your hanger here. And tomorrow, if Henry bought the Prospector to Vulture and he refreshed his account, the hanger item will show up and this card symbol will disappear. So, and if I save this, Fury to Vulture, save chain, and you open it tomorrow, you can make modifications. Right now, I could save basically $30, 17%. Right now, if I do the chain, which is right here, right now. So, and because they add different CCU Warbond upgrades with savings over the next couple days, 11 days, every day a different saving, you can collect them, and yeah, you can collect them, and by, I don't know, May 29, May 30, maybe June 1st, you can upgrade your ship by using the chain you collected, the collected items from your chain. Guys, I hope this makes sense. All right, guys, any more questions? There you go, Henry. Congratulations. Awesome. Very, very good. Well, the Vulture is a popular item, and I'm pretty sure many, many people try to get to their Vulture by saving a lot of money this week. And please use my website, not website, use my YouTube site to learn about CCU upgrades. Watch my video, how to upgrade on the account. It's very difficult. It's not easy. It's a complicated process, hard to find certain things. So please make sure to find those videos, how to upgrade on your account. But don't do it today. Wait until, the end of Invictus launch week before you apply all your upgrades. And if you made a wrong purchase with real money, you can gift it to someone. I'm not saying you have to do the gray market, but yes, you can sell it for a good price to some friend, or you gift it, you give it to someone. And the Vulture makes a lot of sense with the new gameplay they implemented recently. It's amazing. Now we have even missions to basically go out there, get a salvage claim. You pay 1,000 Alpha USC, but you get a salvage claim, and you basically can salvage for someone, for a mission giver. And I'm not sure if there is a real progression. I didn't test that yet. I couldn't test it. Yesterday, all the servers were melding. But I don't know if there is a reputation behind it yet. I'm not sure, but I'm sure they will bring it. But I'm more looking forward to the mining claims you can purchase down the road. It's not implemented yet in the game, but they're working on it. So not only salvage missions are available down the road, you will have mining missions as well. And I tell you guys, with the mining updates, all these mining ships will be very popular in the next couple of days as well. And of course, you can upgrade to those if you want to, like here the Prospector or the Mole. Mole is very expensive. You can save up the money in-game and buy the Mole in-game. It's possible. And there's a lot of people out there explaining how fast and how you can do it with PvP or with mining. You can make your way up to buy a Mole. It's pretty pricey in the game, but it's doable. Okay? 1 million Alpha UC is doable in 2-3 days. Maybe some experts do it even faster. So, and here is a disclaimer. You do not have to buy ships with real money. You can purchase them in-game. But you will have to grind your way up. And if there's a wipe, they're going to wipe it. I invested a lot of money, as you could see, into the game, but that's not because I want to have those ships. That's also because I love the game, and I really, really, really want to support the game development. And so the game development is important. We want to have this game finished, and I want to play it one time released. So they need the money, of course, but also as a bonus, you get those ships in your hangar and you can fly them. And the not flyable ships, you get loaners. It's a great thing, to have certain ships in your hangar, like the Carrack, for example. I bought the Galaxy, got the Carrack doing IAE last fall, and amazing, awesome. Anyway, guys, I think I will close for today. I'm not going to walk the showroom or something like that. It's pretty boring, I guess. We can do it maybe later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. I will think about it. I'm going back to my real job in real life because that is important. But today I wanted to start with, the CCU Game App and what we're going to do over the next couple days and weeks. And you guys can learn how to use the CCU Game App, how you can save money if you want to purchase ships with real money. I'm here for you. You can ask me all kinds of questions. Put your comments down below. Write with my command what ship you bought. If you bought one, it will show up there. And if you want to see during my live streams the actual Warp Bond offers, look down below. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, you missed out. There was a cheap Warp Bond yesterday or last couple of days available since 319 dropped for the Vulture. It's gone. It's a little bit more expensive now. So sorry, guys, you missed out. We missed out. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I see you in the verse. Take care.